Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where I am not sus at all, but Raphael is. He's up ahead, and we're going to go talk to him, then we're going to talk to the kid whose parents we found dead, and then we're going to get a long rest, and then we're going to win the game.
Yes, that's the goal. We did level very quickly for the druids. I took ability point increases on both of them, actually. And so I took the Dark Urge up to... I put him up to 16 base charisma, I guess, and I took an intelligence to get him to not have the -1 modifier. And then on Halcyon, I just gave him 2 wisdom, so he's up to 20 wisdom there. And then we each got an additional level 4 spell slot, which is nice. Luckless, what do you have?
I took Savage Attacker as my feat. When making melee weapon attacks, I roll my damage twice and use the highest results.
Okay.
And then I got another level 4 spell slot on Shadowheart, and I took Spell Sniper as the feat. So I got a cantrip, which is Eldritch Blast, which is, yeah, it does 1 to 10 damage, but it's 2 beams, so I guess each beam does 1 to 10. Not 100% sure.
Okay.
And then I got, with the Spell Sniper, also I need to roll 1 less on my, on my hit roll to do a critical with any spell.
Nice.
Okay, so it should be more damage.
Very cool. Oh, I did forget. I got a new wild shape form that's going to be the new default. It's Saber-Toothed Tiger. And I can shred armor. It looks like I can do this like every action if I want. And I reduce the enemy's armor class by 1. Seems pretty strong. Looks like it lasts for 2 turns. I don't know if you can stack it or not. And then I also have some regeneration that happens. So I get 2 to 16 hit points every round of combat. So it seems insane, and I'm totally about that life.
You're insane.
I am.
Do you want to talk to Raphael, or?
I mean, I think...
You're the talker, right?
I think I probably should.
Okay. Can I banish you?
Can you banish me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Rafi!
Oh, also my portrait is turned black again.
Thanks. Really glad we got that covered.
Our hero thought but of treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark he went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which he himself fed.
That's a nice little riddle.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
How long have you been standing around practicing that little recital?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Right. What dangers are those?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
How do you even know there's danger ahead?
My dear friend, I think you'll find I play my part in many a plot indeed. Cannot the same be said for you these days, true soul?
Touché.
I've got a question for the comment section. Is Raphael a character in other D&D stuff, like the Gandalf wizard is?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be interesting. Let us know. Paint us a picture, my friend.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Okay. I'm gonna persuade him to paint a clearer picture than that. I only need a 10. I don't see how I could possibly fail. Famous last words.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion.
A devil?
Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, It is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Huh. Let's do an insight check. It's wisdom.
Nice.
10 again. Let's just roll. Beautiful. Come on, Raphael.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Didn't we talk to someone else that wanted us to kill something in the tower?
A tower? Are we
this
at
is
a
like
tower?
going way back to when we first went to the Inn of the Last Light.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'll have to check the journal.
Fair enough.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
Okay.
After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Pale Elf. We got it. This is an update for Asterion.
Raphael left without Asterion speaking to him. Whatever Asterian's questions were, he'll have to look for answers somewhere else.
Huh.
Maybe at Baldur's Gate itself?
Interesting.
So we're supposed to have him there, I guess?
I guess. Like, the last update was about the scars on his back. He seemed interested, said he'd think about Asterian's request and see us again soon, but I didn't even consider that. I'm just looking at
Raphael's old enemy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Raphael told us of a nemesis of his who lurks in the depths beneath the mausoleum. Evidently, we should try to deal with this old enemy. What's so weird is, like, why doesn't Raphael just fight with us if he hates this guy? Is there something stopping them from fighting each other?
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. To be fair, he said it was extremely powerful, so he might know he's going to get his cheeks clapped or something.
Yeah, so come with us and fight him.
Yeah. No. I'm just going to quickly take a look at my saber-tooth look here. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Now we're talking.
Yeah, get back on that bench so I could...
Yo, relax.
Get a good look.
Oh, I got Jugular Strike as well. Lunge at a creature's throat. If it's prone, you deal an additional 6 to 16.
You want to practice?
Nice.
Pathetic. My turn.
All right, let's rest. We'll talk to the kid. I'll maybe let you handle that.
Yeah, I'll talk to the kid.
Okay, cool.
Is she by Withers? Is that the one that keeps, like, jabbing at him?
I think so.
Where is Withers?
Withers!
With us?
With us! Withers, where art thou, Withers?
Are you up here with us?
Oh, yes, with us.
Yeah,
Arabella.
The party over here.
Seriously.
All right, Arabella, I got some bad news.
Shouldn't be unexpected.
Hey, you. I made it. You find Mum and Pops?
Your parents are dead. I found their corpses.
Oh, we should have talked to them.
No. I don't believe you.
Should we keep going?
Yeah. I mean,
okay.
It's not going to change the fact that they're dead, right? But the only thing I could think of is maybe there's like a message for her or something, you know?
I'm so sorry, Arabella.
It isn't true. It isn't. Get away from me. Go.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm not very good with kids, so that's not surprising.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, kids love me.
Do they?
Because I'm pretty much a kid, right?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Is there anything more? Let me just talk to her again.
Can't slow down.
No. She's probably going to attack us if we talk to her again.
Probably. I'm going to go to bed. Gonna use camp supplies. Still have an owlbear egg. Just like to highlight that.
That's like there's like a gnome in Half-Life 2 that you can carry through the entire game to get an achievement.
Fun. That sounds very fun. All right. Let's leave camp.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now, do you want to try going back to that place really quick to try talking to the parents? Or no?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Like, we're right here, so we might as well. I wouldn't mind a run option.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
It would be nice.
There's a few things. I mean, this game is amazing, but there's a few things, you know?
Yeah, if we're nitpicking. I don't recall where they were.
Over here.
Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, in here. Okay, I didn't think that. She's still here. That's kind of interesting. That sister. Oh, yeah.
Love that animation.
That's so
corpse
cool.
regards you lifelessly.
Okay.
Why were you in this place?
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You learned this, I think.
Shelter.
Should we just pick up their bodies and bring them to...
Oh, that would be kind of interesting, actually.
Where is Evelyn?
Dude, I think you should.
Silent.
What?
It does
You think
not
we should do
know.
that?
Yeah. Just go, like, drop the bodies in front of her, be like, I told you so. Now respect your elders.
How did she die?
Surgeon. Sisters.
Okay, I totally forgot. Who are you?
Yeah.
Husband to Chimera. Father to Arabella.
Oh, hello. I'm the Dark Urge. I mean, Karlak. Where are you from?
Elturel.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Is it worth it to do it on the...
I mean,
The
you might as
mother
well.
too?
You might as well try it.
See what it does?
We're here.
So they would have
The
survived.
corpse does not respond.
It doesn't respond.
Okay.
Can we pick them up?
I'm gonna talk to
The
Lidwin here.
doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. Still not feeling better? Let's see if I can help you.
Just buying camp supplies, basically.
Oh, good idea.
Purple worm toxin she also has. Greater potions of healing. Oops.
What did you do?
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Let me know if
I've
she
got
says
to
anything
tend
interesting.
my patient.
Yeah, no, she's not saying anything interesting. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna
The
talk to her with
doctor's
the Dark
teachings live
Urge.
on.
I'm gonna switch
I
to
will be fine.
Halcyon, and I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I can't really get behind her. Oh,
Do
there
it,
we go.
man.
Okay.
Don't do it, man.
Why? If the problem is I can't, okay, so maybe because she's in the conversation? Oh, here we go. This could work. Can you move Karlak for me real quick?
Oh my god. Still encumbered?
Oh god. I need to roll a 24. Yeah, maybe it's best we don't. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
All right, let's head back to Raphael.
it's on my
Or
feet.
to that.
You don't want to
that
drop
gate.
the bodies in front of her?
Oh, I'm down if you are. Like,
Yeah, I'm down.
I think take the bodies. Oh, nice, you already did. Okay, go to camp.
Don't worry, I'm on this, okay?
Yeah. But I think talk to her first was my only suggestion.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm on this, he says, as he goes in the completely correct
To
direction.
Arabella, who I'm standing right next to currently.
Okay.
I don't believe
Go on.
it. They can't be.
Breathe,
Oh, this is new.
child.
Resist
Right?
not the winds of change. Let them carry.
No.
Oh, God.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being.
Withers is becoming a surrogate dad.
Balance.
Yeah, I think he's controlling her because she's got
They're
rage
dead.
issues.
I can't.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
Cool.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Shan't.
Oh, okay. Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
Right.
Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Bone Man.
Fear not, girl.
Got some flesh there.
I love that.
Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Man, Withers is awesome.
See, I wonder if, like, you talked to her with Gale with this whole weave thing, maybe he would do something else there.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
maybe help teach her.
Listen, Arabella, you can trust Withers. If he says you'll be safe, you should believe him. Also, here's your parents' corpses.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice.
It's funny.
If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Aw. I'm glad you didn't talk to her because you probably would have ended up killing her.
Yeah, maybe. We got a Shadow Blade ring into my inventory. And the Shadow Blade ring lets you cast Shadow Blade, a level 2 illusion spell, weave a shadowy short sword in your hand that deals 2 to 16 psychic damage, and it's always prepared. I have the death saving throws. I don't know how much I need that. I also have the guiding light, which is not something we're really using either. What do you think? Like, I'm not going to use that illusion blade either. So maybe do you have an empty ring slot, anybody? Or a shitty ring slot that you're not really using?
Yeah, I think so. Arcana +1, religion +1 is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get rid of the self-immolation one. I'm not really using that.
To Karlach or?
Yeah, to Karlach.
Okay, so if we find an enemy that's weak to psychic, then you could whip out that weapon, I guess.
Although she doesn't really cast spells because she can't cast spell while she's raging. We could give it to like someone else maybe.
Okay. Well, I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah, I'll equip it. It's an option.
Okay.
I dropped the bodies.
Did you?
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay, well.
Right by Arabella. We've reunited them.
That is dark, dude.
I think we did a good thing here.
Yeah. No, great. Yeah, you're way better with children than you were 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Did I get like a power too though?
Yeah.
I have so many things right now, like.
I don't see that you have anything new, to be honest. But sometimes if you go to
I have Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Level 1 conjuration spell. Entangle undead and shadow creatures, but it's concentration, so it's pretty much useless on me.
Where do you see this?
It's in my pot bar.
Oh, okay.
It's probably a spell too. Like if you go to get tab.
Yeah, I'm looking, but I don't. Oh, here, I see it
Spellbook.
now. Yeah. Entangle undead and shadow creatures. I mean, hey, you know what? Like, you never know. You never know.
Yeah. I mean, she's becoming more versatile now.
Do we leave camp, I guess? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
did you want to talk to Asterion?
Sure. That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's pop that.
Sure.
Let's just go back and forth the rest of the video.
Yeah, why not? Gale doesn't have... Oh, yeah, he does. Will, Shadowheart. Where the frick is he? Here he is.
Halcyon.
I got him. Okay.
So, Lae'zel's
They're all
going to
commenting
war
on
with
the Blacketh thing.
Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate. Good for her.
Agreed.
There we go.
Oh, here, yeah. I met Raphael. I know you were looking for him.
You did? God damn it. I wanted to be there. I wanted to make a deal. All right. So, what did the old devil have to say?
It's not like we planned on running into him.
Mm-hmm.
He wants us to kill something. I don't think he said what this was, but apparently an orphan.
Well, I do like killing. Perhaps if we help him, I can still salvage something from this. He would owe us after all. Yes. Yes, this might work. Now we just need to get on his good side.
I love how the characters are all, like, they're so flawed, you know? Like, he's just... Lae'zel is so blinded by that, like, her faith, and he's just like, oh, yeah, the devil, I'll totally make a deal. I never asked, are you Cazador's only spawn, or the others like you?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. He always insisted we were a family, even when he was carving scars into our flesh. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all, but did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest.
Holy frick, man.
I could see that.
It's dark.
Now that I'm gone, I don't know.
I pity the fool.
The other 6.
Okay. Just kicked us out. It's tempting to maybe bring him to this fight, but also I don't know if it's... Like, it's probably not necessary. We just have to do the fight, and then he'll be okay, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yep. So let's go. And also, do we want to fight?
I was gonna ask the same thing. There's other options, right?
Usually.
No, I mean, like, even... We didn't even get to the stash yet.
No, we didn't.
So there's that to check out.
Yeah. We'll go do this
I meant,
first.
like, there's other options of things to do before we do that.
Yeah, but I mean, this was the most pressing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll see what happens. Maybe it's like we can talk to him situation. Maybe it's just a crazy fight. Either way, I'm down for doing it. I think I'm gonna pop these Illithid powers, by the way.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Transfuse Health. Conjure a volatile shield around yourself or an ally, granting the target 10 temporary hit points. And it lasts until long rest. If those hit points are lost due to incoming damage, the shield bursts, possibly stunning nearby foes. That does not seem that good. Invest a
waypoint.
Invest a creature with power that heals it when it attacks, but also makes it vulnerable to all damage. Yeah, these trade-offs are scary. I'll take Concentrated Blast. And then... Oh, dude, this is kind of interesting. Okay, Call the Weak. When you bring a creature down to fewer hit points than your number of evolved Illithid powers, it dies and all nearby creatures take 1 to 4 psychic damage. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7. So if they get to 7 health or lower, they die immediately.
But you have to not be in transformation, right?
I don't know, actually. And it's a toggleable passive.
Who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric.
I'll do this. When an enemy within 9 meters casts a spell, you can use your reaction to inflict 1d4 psychic damage to the caster per the spell's level.
Sure.
Hasty graves.
Okay.
Wonder whose.
Oh, let me also cast Longstrider on everybody.
Yeah. I can also cast...
Can you come to the circle?
Aid.
Thank you.
Is that good?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I have this spell Aid, which gives us an extra 5 HP.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
So it heals your allies and increases their max hit points by 5 until long rest. It would be using a slot, but level 2 slots aren't as important as they were before.
True. Yeah, man, whatever you think.
So wait, hold on. Is that all of us? Let me reread that. Heal your allies and increase their hit point max by 5. There we go.
Sickly sick. Let's go.
Let me do guidance. Hold on. There's stuff over here.
Guidance. Oh.
There's a religion check.
Oh, okay. Should we dig up these graves?
Makeshift Selionite graves. They picked the wrong fight and lost.
Bones and hammers.
So nothing special. I dug up this chest. Rusty short sword.
Some gold.
Selionite robe.
Ooh, fancy.
I'm encumbered.
Druids and harpers alike tried to seal away Ketheric Thorm in his foul.
I also found a waypoint up ahead.
To no avail.
I heard that while I was in there. Yeah, cool. Very nice.
And then what is over here?
Oh, that leads up to the roof. That looks like it's back into the same building we just came from. That's just the mausoleum. And that room in there is the library that was hidden at the top. Yeah. All right. You ready?
Let's rock. I don't know if I'm ready. But...
I would love to get into a big devil-y throwdown.
Yeah, man.
Now, he did say, he said some very specific things about, like, strike fast and strike hard. So I don't know if, like, if you think we should be crouching or anything, but maybe we should sneak.
Oh, wait, sneak in?
Just to see. Ooh.
Zerel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Okay, there's a Herald of Balthasar, a Diary of Ketheric Thorm, a pouch. What do you think here? Should we talk to this?
We can use it.
The Herald.
Yeah.
That seems like a trap.
I'm gonna use it.
Okay, let me read the diary first. Before. Let's see if there's any info in there. If not,
reading.
Fine.
Shaw.
Sometimes we just take stuff instead of reading stuff, eh? The diary reads as thus.
Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. A Armiel Telere Manon here.
What happened there? Was that a check that you passed or something?
It was a plaque.
Oh, okay. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia, which is the plaque that you read. This is the body, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the tomb or whatever it is.
The mother of Ketheric.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it, that much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility, the embrace of oblivion, the reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, And still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. So...
This area is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
I'm going to tell you how it plays out, okay? I'm making a prediction.
Okay, predict away.
If you look to the north...
Yeah, I see
There's like this one...
Yeah.
Starkov's. That's going to go down
mm-hmm.
into the fight.
Oh, interesting.
My prediction.
There's a button on the wall back there.
Yeah.
So perhaps.
Okay, let's start exploring here. I'm gonna interact with that thing.
Okay, I'm gonna just check the rooms. Oh, there's more diaries here.
Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
This might do a conversation, so be ready.
Yeah.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
Not wanted, not needed, leave?
They want us to leave.
Bone sculpture.
Cetheric Thorm's ancestors, desecrated and arranged into foul artworks.
Huh.
Why?
So this is where his ancestors are buried.
Yeah. So this is diary part number 2. I'll read this. I also picked up a scroll of hold monster. It says paralyze a creature. It's very rare. It can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. That seems really good. I'll send this to Halson, maybe. Okay, forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising.
Balthazar. Wasn't that the name of the guy from Resident Evil 4?
I think it's a pretty common name for like devils and stuff, right? I don't know if that was in Resident Evil 4 or not.
Can we break this?
Oops.
No? Interesting. I love these types of areas where you're just like, something that we can do, but we've got to puzzle it out.
Yeah.
And like this hole, like it's like poison down here.
Yeah, it's weird, but you can't access it.
There's like skeletons in there.
Yeah, this looks like it would be a thing that like perception checks would be going off left, right, and center,
but nothing.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
Yep. Oh, speaking of.
Merkel symbol.
Mausoleums a fitting place for the Lord of the Dead.
There's a little skull on the ground there.
What's that?
General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. From splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Signed by B.
There's like writing on the wall here.
Yeah, can you read it?
It's skeletons. No, can't interact with it. I got an elixir of bark skin.
Yeah.
Drink to increase your armor class to 16.
I think we have a few of those, actually.
Wizard's Bane oil. Pure elixir of arcane cultivation. An additional level 3 spell slot.
Oh, cool.
I shall drink that with...
Is that temporary, or...? Yeah,
it's
probably.
an elixir.
Yeah, okay. Cetheric Thorm Diary Volume 3 here. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake?
Okay, Odd. Look here.
Okay, 1 sec. I'm picking a lock.
Oh, forget it. It was just a glitch.
Okay. Ooh. Do you have a cloak slot?
Yeah.
You gain 7 temporary hit points after casting a melee spell casting a spell while in melee. I'll send it to Shadowheart.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of potion of invisibility and then a bunch of alchemy ingredients.
I might actually equip a touch spell because she's often close to people.
It's not a bad idea, right?
Is this one inflict wounds?
Oh, check the status effects, brother. I'll let you discover that on your own.
Okay, 1 second.
Must be on my way.
Get rid of that. Status effects. Glutted Catacombs?
Yeah.
Filled with the bones of the dead, the spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area? Okay.
So you can just raise dead on anything.
Anywhere. Okay.
That's very cool. There's a temple map here I'm going to read.
It's just skeletons everywhere. Dead things everywhere.
Okay. Oh, well, this may have answered some of our questions. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthian tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand, Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds, question mark? Ruined wing, something present there, strange sounds reported. And rats, why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place.
Dude, you missed a bunch of scrolls here. Scroll of Cloud Kill, 5 to 40 poison damage. Woo.
Nice.
Scroll of Web.
By the way, I can only look in so many things, you know, like.
Yeah, you're failing at your one job.
Well, I'm very glad that I have you to also help with that.
You know, I think what happens is you hit Alt, but then you miss stuff like rows of books, which don't show up.
Not ominous.
Yeah, sometimes.
All the time.
Oh, this is okay.
You're over in that other area now, eh?
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, very interesting. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, hold up. I just found there's marble plates here. There's traps. There's traps.
I'm sure of it.
Yep.
Can you give guidance to Halson?
See the best perception?
It's not for the perception, it's for the disarm. He's got the best dexterity, and I can just highlight the plates, like they're pretty obvious.
Yep, I see them.
But also note the walls with paintings on them. They're interactable, and then they have buttons underneath.
Yeah, okay. Those are gonna move, I can see it.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, more traps. Damn.
Yeah. That's a vent.
I feel like this is going to be a trap too, but... Yep.
Good call. I almost...
I think I am going to take the Cat's Grace bonus here.
Jeez. That was a loud sound.
Sorry.
I mean, you better be sorry.
I'm gonna have to get some pretty bad rolls for these to not work. Thank you.
Just re-upping it.
That's teamwork.
Yeah, we're getting like we're like in sync now.
Oh yeah.
Like we're a solid team.
It looks like I stepped on that, but
we're understanding the game better and we're working really well together.
So it says I have 6 trap disarm toolkits, but like that number's not dropping when I'm disarming.
If you're successful, you don't use one.
Oh, how did I not know that? Isn't that weird? No. Yeah. Oh, the kit breaks on an unsuccessful attempt. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you think about it, you're using like a lockpick kit. It doesn't break when you pick a lock, right?
Yeah. There's going to be these heads as well. Yeah. The marble plate there. Okay, I get it. This room has a lot of traps.
It's like this is one of those rooms where you should just shoot everything.
Yeah.
And then go in.
Exactly right.
Okay, I might be wrong. We might go through this wall.
Which wall?
The wall that you're standing in front of.
Why does it look sus?
It looks pretty sus, yeah. Like it just kind of ends at the top and it's like the darkness is kind of cloudy.
It's the same on this side. So maybe the whole thing just falls away. You're
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Oh, another one.
So we probably have to push these buttons in a specific order that matches what we read.
Ooh, I failed. It happens. Oh, God.
Blinded, dude.
I'll try and disarm again. Got it. We could have covered it with one of your barrels too, I suppose. Oh man.
It must have been disarmed.
You want to hit me one more?
I mean, you could guidance yourself. It's all good.
I could. I'm just so focused on clicking, you know?
It's hard.
Yeah.
Doing all this clicking.
It's hard to roll all this dice.
Maybe, like...
Okay. Oh.
Maybe there should be a disarm all the traps in the room option.
Yeah, but we've never seen something like this. This is just excessive.
Yeah.
What's interesting to me is, like, the perception wasn't needed to see the traps. I feel like usually it is.
Did you read the plaque?
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Ketherick had a daughter. Wonder if she was lost to the shadows.
I feel like there might be another trap
and
here.
It's empty.
Yeah. Okay. So we have General, we have Grief, and we have Moonrise Towers.
So read that thing that you read before about the path that Ketherick Thorm took or something like that.
Temple
something
map?
you read earlier.
Intact wings, proving grounds, ruined wings, something present here. Why so many rats? That?
No, something else.
The only things we have from him are the diaries, right?
Yeah.
What are those three things? What are the three things? Moonrise Towers is one.
Yeah, it was something about like a ruin. We're supposed to follow the path of someone from ruin to like, or from rise to ruin. Moonrise Towers, Grief, and then General.
Man, I don't know. Let me check the other rooms again. Maybe I didn't pick it up. Just read it. Stained book, maybe? Hold on. In order to find what lies beyond the mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed. So, splendor, tragedy, infamy, as he put it.
Okay, so probably is Moonrise Tower Splendor?
Splendor.
And then Grief, and then General Infamy?
Sure.
Let me try that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another perception check over
Yeah,
here.
I'm not sure what that's trying to trigger. Oh, just another trap.
Yeah, okay.
Place is trapped.
So then Grief. And then Infamy.
Yep.
As a general. Goes evil.
Easy.
Boom.
Nice. Good job.
Nailed it.
Good job. Very
I
nice.
was both wrong and right.
That's okay. Oh boy.
I think we're going down to this now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi.
Where will it bring us, though?
Just a casual dirt mound.
Yeah, like what? Underneath the tiles? 40 gold.
We'll take it.
Someone buried 40 gold under the tiles.
Hey man, you missed a skeleton here. Yeah, we're going.
Did it have bones?
Why don't we do this? Okay, let's pause. Let's pause, okay? Because I feel like if we're gonna fight here, it's gonna be very long. This video will be like 45 minutes or so. I feel like we stop here, we come back, we have a probably huge fight, and it's gonna be awesome. We'll see you guys next time. Wish us luck.
I'm excited.
Bye-bye.
Bye.